Hey, good morning. It's Thursday, July 4th, and we're going to solve today's New York Times crossword puzzle together as a team. Love that for us. It's a holiday. Maybe you've got some holiday plans. I hope so. My holiday plans are a lot of work. I left work, let's see, about 8 hours ago, 12:30 in the morning, after a big concert last night. We had the Dark Star Orchestra, one of the most popular Grateful Dead tribute bands. They've been around for like 30 years, and it was a late one. And today we have the Philadelphia Orchestra playing an early daytime show. So I'm just going to turn around and go right back to work for that. And then I'm going to drink a beer because I will be very tired and thirsty and need to celebrate America with a beer. Anyways, today's puzzle is constructed by Adam Vincent. Pretty sure we've seen that name before, but I couldn't swear to it. I'm incredibly tired. My brain is incredibly dead, and we're going to see if this Thursday puzzle gets the best of us. I don't have enough brain cells to spare much rambling, so I'm just going to dive right in. Hope your week's going well. Hope your holiday is off to a nice start, and I hope that America can get its act together. Yikes. Let's go. Hit on, perhaps, like flirt with, or so we got something interesting going on here. One of 32 in London. Interesting. 32. Like the architecture of the Alhambra. I mean, the Alhambra is known for its like mosaics and stuff, right? But I don't, the architecture. Name in an Oscars envelope is a winner. Name in an Oscars envelope is an example of stuck waiting. Stuck waiting. Sustained oneself with. This could be a tough one. Restaurant add-on. What would you add on at a restaurant? A side? Perhaps. Teacher in a dojo is a sensei. Just immediately makes me think of Michael Scott and Dwight fighting in the dojo. Giornos, report to them. Giornos, report to them. Is that like eds, editors, and journalists? Don't love it, but I got there. Take to task, like scold. Start of a children's rhyme with the line, "Have you any wool?" Well, that's ba ba black sheep, right? Lead into boarding, onboarding, deboarding, skateboarding. I don't know. Geez. Mind. Is that like to tend to something? Second group to vote. Well, those are the nays. The I's and the nays, right? Is that a Y or an E though? Mind. That's probably a Y. Staple of Thursday night CBS programming during the 2000s. Thursday night CBS programming. Is that like CSI maybe? I don't. Could be. Six Flags coaster with a Spanish name. Well, it's not the Alhambra. Six Flags coaster with a Spanish name. El Loco. Played Here Comes the Airplane with. Played Here Comes the Airplane with. So that's like feeding a baby. Here comes the airplane. Spoon fed. That's actually a pretty good one. Geographical locale whose name resembles a tractor when written in upper and lower case. Good Lord, what? Geographical locale whose name resembles. What does that mean? Their name resembles a tractor? Like, so the actual word itself looks like a tractor? Like, what? A terrible clue. I hate it. Gonzaga is in Washington, I believe. Like the state of. Um, More specific than that, I cannot be. Clandestine meetups are trysts. Some skillets are cast iron. REO Speedwagon. I wonder what REO stands for. I don't know. Other, well, that's Otro or Otra. Lined up. Like coil? Coil? We guessing. We out here guessing. Peeper that doesn't make a sound. What? I don't know. They're older than seniors. Well, those are grads. Humanitarian aid. Belgian town known for its restorative mineral springs. Be bold. Maybe dare. Obviously, something's horribly wrong here. Well, this is a trader, actually. So, grads. Oh, alums, not grads. Trader. Environs. Get in a corpse pose. Is that just lay? In corpse pose, you're basically just laying there. Let out a sigh. Superlative for a quiche or a frittata. Eggtastic. Superlative for eggiest. Eggiest? Maybe. Register. Ladies who lunch, maybe. Oh, that's gal pals, I bet. Oh, something's wrong here. Soleil is not right because that's Etsy. Did up. Drawn up story of travel woes. I do not know. So 6 minutes, decent first pass. Obviously, like didn't do great up here in the north, but got a good amount filled in. I haven't really found a flow here, and obviously there's some themey thing going on that we haven't figured out. Like megaphones. Is it like conical? Conical? Get ready, or what to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues. What to do upon hearing the ends. Oh, God. Moving on. Red-haired Disney princess is Ariel, all-time classic. Is this a Tim Tam? Hit on Tim Tam? Some PC ports are USB ports. Hit on is chat up. So what is this? Hold onto your hat. Hold onto your hat. I'm out on a limb with that one, but maybe. Oh, Moorish. Okay. Oops. Moorish. Eastern flycatcher is. This is in limbo. Question after an absence. Like, miss me? Aw. So what is this? Phoebe? Mind. Oh, yeah. Obey. I'm making some progress here. I can't say that I have felt at all comfortable or like in a groove, but it's working. Wood used in some surfboards. I bet that's balsa wood. Boo boo. Oh, is this an E? Sensei. And so probably Owie. Boo boo. Ravi Shankar. Potential product of asteroid mining. never mind an asteroid. I couldn't say. What an inflated glove may serve. What an inflated. Oh, an udder. A highlight of a rock collection is probably a geode. I remember when I was a kid, like geodes were like the coolest thing. And I mean, back in the day, we would do show and tell, and just like everyone would bring a geode. Hold on to your hat. What is this? What's going on? Delaware's fighting blue. Oh, no idea. Oscar's envelope is an awardee. Stained oneself lived on. Fighting blue hens. And that's or and burrow, right? So what do I end up with? OUGH or OUG what? Hold on to your hat. Get ready. Hold on to your hat. So I think that's good. What to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues. So OUGH hat. Oh God. Scold. Snack brand whose Japanese flavors include tuna. Oh God. Doritos. Um, Weird flavored things. Get out of here. Read into boarding. Pre-boarding. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Give a leg up to is boost. Grove is a copse. Chimneys are sooty. Oops. It wasn't El Loco, it was El Toro. There you go. Close, but no cigar. O's and Ohio. So apparently Ohio looks like a tractor. Cool. Helpful FYI is a PSA, public service announcement, in a good way. Like 4? Oh, this must be Spokane. Far? A good way, far. What is this? 2 out of 10? Oh, pinkies. Your fingers. Unwinds, relaxes. Busted. Is that like rated, maybe? Could be. Like red delicious apples. Well, this is exhaled. Are they meaty? Mealy? Yeah, maybe it's mealy. I thought mealy is like kind of a negative thing, but styled, rated. This must be Diego Velasquez. Supplications are please. Belgian town. Oh, that must be Spa and Isle. Mediterranean appetizer is Metze. Metze? And this is like milieu. Egad. And Ugly and Odyssey. Bada bing, bada boom. Wow, for a guy with no brain left, I sure brained that one up. 78-day streak. That's cool. 12-10 is quite a quick solve, especially given that I didn't have a good I didn't have an amazing first pass. Like, I mean, I was halfway into this puzzle when I finished that first across pass. Pretty happy with myself about it because we done did it. I don't get the theme really though. Hold on to your hat and like what to do when you hear the ends of the starred clues, like so that hearing the ends of the starred clues, like so London. What to do upon hearing the ends of the answers to the starred clues? The answers to the starred clues. So like OUGH hat. Oh, I'm so dumb. I don't freaking get it. Like Kane hat, say hat, like what? Man, someone please help me. I really don't get it at all. Some interesting fill though. Like there was some nice stuff. I didn't love the cluing for the most part. Like I thought it was kind of a little bit straightforward. But let's have a look and see what we think. Chat someone up. Burrow is one of 32. That's a lot of burrows. I mean, really, quite a lot. Moorish is the Alhambra architecture. I take your word for it. Awardee is the person in the envelope. In limbo, lived on. Aside, a sensei, eds. This is one of the ones that's like not super straightforward, but it's like almost like too cutesy. Like, and unless you work in a newsroom, I can't imagine anyone saying journos. What? Take the task is to scold someone. Ba, pre, man, obey, CSI, El Toro. I gotta say, like, on my list of places to go, an amusement park is really, really low. Like, about the bottom of the places I would like to go. Not, I mean, like roller coasters, whatever, but like so many lines and just like, oh God, terrible. Anyways, this one I liked, Spoon Fed, although it is like pretty straightforward once you crack it. It's not a wordplay misdirection thing, but it is fun. This one is trying too hard to be fun, but like, what the heck? Uh, like, when written in upper and lowercase, so like a capital O, lowercase HIO. I guess maybe that looks like a tractor. And then like, is the dot on the I? Is that like the stuff coming out of the tractor fumes? I don't know. Don't love it. And like, were tractors like invented in Ohio? Because that'd be pretty cool. Probably not though. Home to Gonzaga is Spokane, Washington. Cool. Trist's cast iron. Cast iron, I think, is just super overrated. Like, I mean, I don't, if you've had it for a million years and you really, you know, have taken pretty good care of it, great. But it's just a really heavy pan that cooks things basically the same, as far as I can tell. I don't know. REO Speedwagon, Otro, a peeper that doesn't make a sound. Hmm. Older than seniors, aid, spa, dare, milieu, lie, exhaled, like eggiest. Ugh. It was the eggiest quiche I ever had. Like, what? Ugh. Realize, gal pals, styled, drawn out story of travel woes. I just don't get it. Oh my God. Conical. Hold on to your hat. Yep. Ariel. Tim Tam. I feel like someone just mentioned these to me recently and was like, because I spent a year in Australia and I don't think I ever had a Tim Tam. And they were like, oh, guess what? I got all these Tim Tams. I was like, what are you talking about? So that's my Tim Tam story. USB's Phoebe is an eastern flycatcher, I guess. Balsa wood, owie, Robbie, or udder. Just like everything is just like so straightforward. Like I just want some wordplay. Like, give me wordplay. I need it. Geode fighting blue hens. I'm scared. And then like when they beat someone, do they say we henpecked you? Because that's hilarious. Miss me, Nays, Doritos. Right now in my office at work, there's a package of Sour Patch Kids flavored Oreos, and like every time I look at the package, I just want to die. Like I can't. It upsets me an irrational amount, and I hate it. And I love Oreos. Sour Patch Kids I like. They're not like my fave. That's not really my style of candy. But the idea of a mashup between those two things is just deeply upsetting. Oh. Pinkies are 2 out of 10. Boost, Grove, or Cops, Sooty, O's, PSA, far, whose name is found in white noise. Like, shut up. That's stupid. Um, Brian Eno's the man. Like, that's not debatable. Hibernation spot is a den. Trader relaxes. Coil busted. Mealy. Like, isn't that a negative thing? Like, I just don't get it. Diego Velasquez, please, Isle, Metse, Egad, Ugly, Etsy. Well, dude, what? I mean, there's nothing that I enjoy less than an unnecessary theme, except if it's an unnecessary theme that I also don't get. I don't get this. I do not get this. I don't get it. Cane hat, like what? I don't get it. Um, so yeah, kind of a double miss on the theme for me here. And then while I do like some of the fill, I think there's some nice fun answers. I mean, like, Moorish. I'm not mad about it. Um, but the cluing just like was not there for me at all. And Thursdays should be tricky and weird, and this was kind of just weird in the wrong way. Like I don't get it. Why don't I get it? Come on. Ugh. Anyways, but we did it. I feel pretty good about that. I wasn't sure turning on the camera today that I would have the wherewithal to get through this one, but hey, go me. Celebrating my independence from brain deadness. That's what July 4th is about. Independence from the things that you depend on. Whatever. Really weird time to be celebrating America as a whole, since America seems so not whole. But I'm not going to get into that whole can of worms. Just a weird time. It's also a weird time in most other countries, and every time in the history of the world has been weird in most ways. So like, we just have a different version of weird than we used to. Anyways, that was a really weird post ramble. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I didn't do enough pre-ramble, so like I had to make up for it with just some absolute geopolitical nonsense. Hold on to your hat. Anyways, I appreciate you joining me, and you could show me that you appreciate me providing this short film, by clicking the like button. You could also subscribe to my channel. That's deeply gratifying, and I always appreciate it. Even like unsubscribe and then resubscribe. I don't remember who you are, and like it will make me feel great. So we've got that going for us. And yeah, that's about it. I don't know what the rest of the weekend has in store. We've got Philadelphia Orchestra concerts the next 2 nights, so like Friday, Saturday as well. But I'll try to squeeze in at least one more solve this weekend. No promises, as usual. I'm not a good promiser. If I ever make you a promise, I'll keep it, but I am very unlikely to promise things if I'm not positive I can deliver. So I won't. No promises. But tune in, and if you're subscribed, then it's just going to come straight to your feed, and you don't even have to check. It's just going to magically appear. So thank you. Hope your Independence Day is off to a good start. Hope that the first half of your 2024 has gone swimmingly, and that the second half's even better. And I hope most of all that you'll join me again next time for another live solve of the New York Times crossword. Thanks. Bye.